Hey guys, welcome back. So I was sitting down thinking about the Sephora VIB sale and how it is coming up soon, and I was trying to make a list of all the stuff that I want. I was adding stuff to my Sephora loves list, and then I figured why not come on here and talk to you guys about all the products that I want, because maybe it'll help you start making your list. They haven't announced the dates yet, but we're probably about a month out from when it's going to start. Last year, this time it started April 18th, so we're getting pretty close. So I wanted to go ahead and sit down, start making my list, figure out what I want, start budgeting, and I figured I would do it with you guys because why not? It may help some of you. So I've got my Sephora app pulled up here, and I'm just going to start going through my loves list and talking about the products that I know I want and why I want them. So the first thing on my list is skincare, which it always is. Skincare is very, very expensive, and if I can get a deal on it, that's the way I want to do it, because I don't mind spending money on skincare, but I mean, if I can get a deal, why not? So the first thing that I'm really, really interested in is I want to start trying more facial oils. I've been using the Drunk Elephant Maracuja oil for a couple months now, and I really do like it, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to running out of the sample size that I have of it, and I don't know if it's necessarily worth the $80 price tag on it. So I want to try some other brands, see what else is out there, see what else I can find. So the first one is the Fresh Seaberry Moisturizing Face Oil. So this bottle is $52, and it is 1.6 ounces. Seems pretty expensive, but I know Fresh is a really good brand. It's got really nice ingredients in it. It says moisturizing in the name, which is always what I'm looking for, so I am very interested in that. But I'm also interested in the CAUDALIE Vine Active Overnight Detox Night Oil. So this bottle is $50 and it is 1 ounce. I just kind of have to figure out what I'm looking for. If I'm looking for detoxifying to help with acne, or if I'm looking for moisturizing to help with dry skin. I think I'm leaning more towards detoxifying, just because I know I have a really nice facial moisturizer right now, but I also know that I need some sort of moisture to add to it if I'm using something drying. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out and I'll let you know. So the next product that I'm very interested in trying is the MERCIER Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. So these just recently launched. They're $28, and from what I've heard, they're really nice. I feel like everyone that's talked about them has given it a pretty good review. This is one of the things that, I don't need another concealer, but I really like testing concealers. So if I can get it on a deal, that's probably how I'm gonna do it. The next product that I am very, very interested in are the Violet VOSS eyeshadow palettes. I have not tried anything from Violet VOSS, but their palettes look gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm fairly certain I'm going to pick one up. Right now I have my eye on the new one that they just came out with, which is the Like a Boss. It is $45, which doesn't seem too bad for how many shades you get in here. So 20 shades. You get 20 shades for $45. That's really good. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm very interested. Everyone that's talked about them says that their eyeshadows are really nice. So that's probably the one I'm going to pick up. They have another one. Where is it? The Hashtag Pro Palette, which also looks really pretty. It's like reds and purples. I don't know. I'm going to have to decide if I want the purples or the greens, because that's the only difference between the Like a Boss and Hashtag. But yeah. So the next product that I absolutely know I'm picking up is the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops Coconut Gel Highlighter. I have been interested in this for such a long time. I'm not super big on liquid highlighters, but I've heard that these are the most gorgeous, easy to apply, natural, yet also really pretty highlighter drops. So I'm gonna have to pick it up. I know I am, and I'd rather do it on a deal. So yeah, these are $44, which, Marc Jacobs, which I've been kind of dipping my toe into that brand lately, and I've really liked what I've started using, so I'm gonna have to pick up some more. Yeah. Next item is the Drunk Elephant Babyfacial I don't even know what it is. It's mask, I think. I want this so bad. I think it's supposed to be like a resurfacing, peeling type of facial. So many people swear, absolutely swear by this product. And, you know, I've been having a lot of issues with like texture and acne and dry skin and all of that. So I'm really interested to see if this will help it. So it's $80 for less than 2 ounces. So this is one of those products that I have to get on a deal. Like, have to. I will not buy it if I can't get the deal. I'm also really interested in the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte eyeshadow palette. I was supposed to pick it up when it first launched, and I didn't because I saw a bunch of comparison swatches between this one and the Modern Renaissance, and they seemed really similar, so I talked myself out of it. But now I really, 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 really want it because everyone's talking about how beautiful it is. So that one might need to come home with me, which I probably don't need 2 eyeshadow palettes. But eyeshadow palettes are like my favorite thing to buy, so I don't really have a problem buying them because they're usually really worth the money. The next product is like, it's never gonna happen, but God, do I want it to. The La Mer Soft Fluid Foundation is $110 for a bottle of it, and I've heard just the most beautiful things about it, and I love foundation. I love testing out foundation, so I really, really want to test this bad boy out. But $110 is so much money. Even with the 15% off, that's so much money. I don't know. We'll see. I may end up splurging and just go ahead and get it, but I'm also like putting together my beauty room, so that's taking a lot of money to finish it. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm also really interested in trying out the Marc Jacobs lip gloss and their cream lipsticks. I really want to try both of them, honestly. They both look beautiful. I've heard great reviews about both of them. Jessica Braun swears by their red in Oh Miley, so I might have to. I don't know. They're so expensive. They're like $30 for the lipstick, which is just, oh my god, so much money. I don't know. I just don't know. So the next eyeshadow palettes that I really want, which also will probably not be coming home with me, are the Visart eyeshadow palettes. These are $80 a piece. In my loves list, I have the Neutral Matte and Warm Neutral Mattes palettes saved. I really want to try these out. Again, everyone gives them glowing reviews. Oh god, I have hiccups. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, I really want to try these out. But again, $80 is so much money. I mean, even if I bought one of those and the La Mer foundation, that's like my entire budget right there. So, I don't know. Maybe. It's a big, big maybe. I've also got a couple masks in here. I don't know if I'm going to pick these up during the sale because they're fairly inexpensive. I've got the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask, which is $17, which is not a bad price at all. So I don't know if I'm going to pick it up during the sale or if I'm going to wait. And then I also have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask, which just sounds so heavenly. Like, I love masking. It just brings this like calming feeling over me, and it just sounds really nice. That one's only $24, so those two will probably wait until after the sale just because they're already pretty reasonable prices, so I don't really need to pick them up on a deal when I've got a lot of other really expensive products that I would rather get the deal on. And then the last product is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I am so interested in this. Y'all know I have dry, super damaged hair. It is just a hot mess, and I've heard that this can repair even the worst of hair. So, repair the worst of hair. I am very interested. I'm probably going to pick it up. It's $36 for 8 ounces. Briogeo's products, in my opinion, are very overpriced, but if this helps, I'm down to try it. So, those are all of the products that I am looking at for the Sephora VIB sale. Don't forget, in the spring we only get 15% off for VIB Rouge. Everyone else gets 10% off, which is kind of annoying because, you know, in the fall we get 20% off, but that's just how life works, I guess. So I hope you guys liked today's video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know down below what you are thinking of picking up during the sale, and I'll catch you next one.